So this is going to be a tarot, an oracle card reading for all signs. And then get a blow on this deck. Give it a little knock to get rid of any energy from past readings. And we're going to find out what your spirit guides want you to know, what's coming in for you. I am trusting that spirit is going to get this to the people that need to see this. And this is a general collective reading. It's not a personal, so you do need to use your intuition to know if this reading is for you or what parts are for you. However, if it showed up on your homepage and you felt drawn to it, there's obviously a message in here for you, but you need to figure it out for yourself if it's for you or not. If you do want a personal reading, you can get one on my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com. So far, the first message that they want to tell you is we're talking about you going through some kind of a healing process right now. It could be of the mind, the body, or the soul. So if it's, your emotions, it could mean shadow work. If you've been sick, it could be that you're going to be healing soon from whatever that is. Maybe coming out of a deep depression. A lot of the people I'm dealing with, a lot of the light workers have been going through, dark nights of the souls. So either you need to focus on your healing, or they're letting you know that that is kind of what's in store for you. Okay. And somehow this healing has to do, like, in order to heal, you're going to be getting this true wisdom. It says true wisdom and making good choices in life. So I feel like this might be some shadow work, or they're just telling you in order to heal, like if you have something, an ailment with your body, it might help you to do some kind of making good choices. So maybe it has to do with something you're eating. If you were trying to heal the mind, if you're trying to heal like depression or anxiety, there are things that you can do, but it's going to take you doing them. Going to counseling, please do not allow the stigma of counseling to keep you from going to it if you need it. Now, I know it can be expensive and money can be a barrier, but there are also, especially if you are in a certain situation, there are ways to get it for free or low cost. So if you can get to counseling and you have any kind of mental challenges right now, depression, anxiety, whatever it may be, definitely try to use resources, try to get counseling. There is a lady that she's a therapist, and I love her channel, her YouTube channel. It's called Therapy in a Nutshell. I love to tell people about her because she has videos that actually helped me feel better in the times where I'm struggling with some anxiety that I have. Especially just kind of right now, like I said, a lot of light workers are kind of going through the dark night of the soul right now. So these things can help you. Breathing techniques can help with depression and anxiety. So there are things you can do. So I feel like this wisdom is, maybe the divine leading you to what you can do to help yourself out with this healing. Obviously, if it's your body, eating healthy, exercising and drinking water is so important. And when we hear it from our doctors, I know I was guilty of this, where you hear it and it's important, you just don't do it. But it really is that crucial. And it's not until you get really, really sick and have a problem and know that that's, what can help you, or feel like that's what can help you, that you actually might make a change. If you're somebody who maybe smokes, maybe that you need to stop smoking because maybe you have problems with your lungs or something. So, it's talking about making good choices in life, using wisdom and making good choices. So I feel like with whatever this is you're trying to heal from, there are things you can probably do to help yourself out. Now, maybe you have something that's just not curable and maybe there's nothing you can do. I don't know. But if there is something you can do, I think they are suggesting that you do those things that will help you to heal either your mind, your body, or your soul. Now, again, it could be shadow work, and that could be also you needing to do some deep reflecting on your situation, and also making good choices and wisdom from the divine. Okay, and so we're also getting safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. So I think they also want you to know, I think this is more, this could be physical travel. So if you are physically traveling, you are protected. But I think in this case, it might also be like if you are doing shadow work and you're kind of going on this like metaphorical journey, I think you're protected as far as that is concerned as well. Okay, so let's see, using this deck here, like what is coming in with regard to this healing? What else do they want you to know? What else is coming in for you? Whether it's the healing or something else, what would they like to tell you? We'll feel it out to see if they're still talking about the healing or shadow work you might need to do, whatever this means for you. Take it how it resonates with you. Okay. So this healing could be shadow work having to do with the divine masculine. We have the Emperor card coming out. If that resonates with you, take it how it resonates. So it could be that you're trying to heal yourself so that you can come into union with your divine masculine, or you might be the divine masculine trying to heal. He does have a glove, so there might be travel involved here. He is, you know, he's an angel. He's got these wings on him. Not very many Emperor cards have that. So you might be a healer, but you might need to heal yourself first. Because once you have, you know, and that might be the reason why you went through something that needed healing, because once you heal yourself, now you can go help others heal themselves as well, using your experience. They could also be telling you that logic and organization will increase your success with this situation. We did have true wisdom. Now we're having logic. So there might be you needing to apply logic to your healing somehow, whether, again, you know, if it's your body, we know that eating poorly can really, really do a number on your body. Diabetes, well, obesity alone can do so many different things. I suffer from fibromyalgia, and sometimes, you know, I get on these groups and they say that there are certain foods that trigger the pain. So I'm trying to eat better. It's not easy. I'm trying to at least, you know, maybe give myself a meal or two on the weekends, where the rest of the week I try to eat good. I've lost a lot of weight. But hopefully that will help me. I mean, there's so many things that happen when you gain weight. So I know for a fact eating clean, eating healthy is very important. The rest of it's kind of poison, to be honest. And it's the same thing, drinking enough water and exercise. It's very, very important. And it's just really, it becomes, we say it so much that it loses its impact, but the impact of actually doing it is huge. It says, take charge of a situation. There might be also a need for you to take a leadership role in this situation. So maybe, again, maybe you're a healer and you're going to be a leader. And this situation has to do with you receiving wisdom, but also using that wisdom to make good choices in life. And also, this situation might have to do with structure and discipline. So you creating kind of a structured situation. Like I said, I'm allowing myself to have a little, to go off my routine kind of on the weekends when my family's out here, and, you know, like we just had Thanksgiving. Okay, so I can eat Thanksgiving. We went to dinner. Okay. But during the week, I try to keep a very structured routine as far as what I eat, what I allow myself to indulge in during the week at least, and have discipline. And like I said, I have lost a lot of weight. I've lost like 40 pounds or something like that. So by just getting out, I try to walk. Well, when the weather was nice, I tried to do these little 10-minute walks. I did 3 or 4 a day. So it was 30 to 40 minutes of walking. And I don't even walk that fast. That and just eating cleaner, and I lost a lot of weight so far. So, so I definitely feel like that has to do with your healing here. So stay structured, stay disciplined, take charge of the situation. We have the Queen of Cups coming out. Yeah, see, this says caring for others, but forgetting to care for yourself. So you might be an empath, and you might be somebody who does like really nurture other people, but you forget to take care of yourself. So there is a need for you to take care of yourself here. You might have a deep love for your family and friends, and that's why you nurture them. But, you know, you really should be loving to yourself as well. Now, this Queen of Cups does have a closed cup here. So I feel I'm getting the vibe of that we could be talking about having like a block. And that could be because you don't love yourself. You don't take care of yourself. You don't love yourself. And, you know, maybe that's what this healing is for you. Maybe it's needing to do some shadow work to learn to love yourself. Also, this could be you getting in touch with your subconscious to release this block, maybe using subliminals. This does talk about being psychic and deep psychic insights. So that might have something to do with the situation. It says, trust your intuition. So keep that in mind. Follow your heart in a situation. Now, if that Emperor was the divine masculine entering the reading, we could be talking about that. The Queen of Cups is somebody who's loving, compassionate, psychic, and self-sacrificing. So again, self-sacrificing is forgetting to take care of yourself. So there is a need for you to focus on your healing and take care of yourself in this situation. All right, so that is, that's gonna be the first part of the reading, is just kind of what they're wanting you to focus on. Okay, if you focus on that, let's just do one card from this deck. If you focus on that, what's coming in long term? And then we're going to go into the bonus extended, where we do find out what's coming in for you regarding the situation in the next 6 months to a year sooner. We're going to find out more what you need to work on, or, you know, what else they want to tell you. So tune in for that. But right now, I just want to do long term. What happens if you focus on this healing? Or if we are talking about a twin flame situation, if you focus on this, if this Emperor comes in, what is going to happen long term? Okay, so what will happen long term will be somebody going through a spiritual awakening or an aha moment, stuck energy, progressing, moving forward, because somebody sees things in a new perspective. So if we're talking about healing here, then, you know, you could be going through a spiritual journey here. We did have safe and happy travel, so you're protected while you're doing this journey, if that's what if we're talking metaphorically. And, you know, with the healing, you might be going on kind of a spiritual journey, healing, and part of this will be this new perspective. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely have, you're going to be meditating or need to meditate. And this to me always reminds me of the stairway to heaven here. This is like going to heaven, and he is so blissful and so happy. So I do feel like you need to meditate here. That has to do with your healing. So whether, let's say you're healing your body, then maybe the meditating will create stress relief and help you with that. Maybe you're doing shadow work, and meditating will help to do some, you know, soul searching, to do that reflecting. So we have body, mind, and soul. You know, the mind, you know, by meditating could also, you know, stress relief could be helpful as that with that as well. So I do feel like that's what that card is saying. So those kind of go together, the Hangman and the Hierophant. It's like the Hangman is somebody having that spiritual moment, that aha moment, because they see things in a new perspective. The Hierophant, he's meditating there, and he's like, it's his stairway to heaven. It's his like bliss. So, I think those kind of go together. We do have the Five of Wands coming out, which is weird. So maybe the situation that created bad health had something to do with competition, chaos, jealousy, somebody they're trying to win at all costs, which isn't usually this card. But look, this guy's like kicking this other guy down. It's like somebody so competitive that they don't care who they hurt. And they're all trying to reach their passion right here. So if that resonates with you, you can take that. But we do have the Emperor, which could be your divine masculine. So it could be competition regarding that. But it is a 5. 5 suggests that the situation will change. So there might have been competition or chaos in the past. could still be coming up in the future because I said what's going to happen. I don't know timing. We're going to get into that in the bonus extended, and we'll try to figure out what that is. We'll try to pull some more cards on that. This healing could be healing of a relationship and you needing to use, you know, wisdom from the divine and make good choices, and that you're protected as you go through this journey with this person. We do have an emperor. An emperor is a divine masculine, so a twin flame relationship, it does make sense that you be on a journey because it's called a twin flame journey. And this could be, you know, somebody who has a love block, you needing to release this love block. So using subliminals, you know, the hangman could be them seeing things in a new perspective because they're going on this spiritual journey. We do have the 3 of Wands coming as, this is like, I'm waiting for my ships to come in, and she's looking out and she's wondering, are the ships moving? Are they coming in? Yes, they're coming in. Or in this case with this card, are my waves coming in? Yes, they are coming in. You can't tell because they're so far away, but they are. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is somebody nurturing an opportunity. So if we're talking about, if the Emperor is talking about the divine masculine, this could be that masculine nurturing an opportunity in the future with you. And what you don't see is how deep the roots are down here. How very, very deep the roots are. So long term, so far, I can tell you, we'll see what comes out in the bonus reading in the 6 months to a year time frame. But long term, so far, I have that your ships are coming in. You just need to be a little more patient, that you will be nurturing an opportunity. It might start off small, but it has really deep roots and a very firm foundation. And like I said, it's whatever this is, you're going to be nurturing the situation. Your ships are going to come in. There might be competition, chaos right now, but that's probably going to change because it is a 5. 5 means change. You might have some kind of a block that you need to get over. Meditating will help with this. Meditating, doing shadow work will help with this. So that's what I have so far. Be sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I put out another video so you don't miss any of these awesome videos. And if you want to know more about this situation, if this resonates with you, first of all, let me know down in the comment section. But if it does and you want to know more, if you want to know what's going to happen with regard to this situation in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, if you want to know what you can do to help with this healing, whether we're talking about a relationship, what does your soul say we're talking about? Use your intuition to know what it means for you, because sometimes Spirit does like me to keep these a little bit general so that each person can take it a little differently. But if you want to know more, go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. You can sign up immediately if you're not already signed up. It's only $5.55, and that's not just for this one reading. That actually gets you exclusive access to all of the bonus extended readings I've done up until this point, and all of the readings that I do going forward. So it's actually a lot of extra content, a lot of extra details. So meet me there right now. If you want a personal reading, you can get one on my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com. We're going to go right now and find out what is coming in for you and what you need to do to bring in whatever this is. I'm just going to get a lot more details, so meet me there right now.